How you doing? Today I find myself in a joinery workshop where they make lots of things, windows, doors and stairs. And behind me there's a CNC machine with a piece of wood on it, and we're going to see how that machine cuts out a short string for a staircase. So in behind those brushes there's different tools, and the tools are cutting out all the shapes. This machine has got 41 different tools all loaded on a carousel at the back, so it goes in, grabs the tool at it once, does the job that it needs to do, and cuts out all the bits of the timber. So that's the machine stopped now, and Ryan's going to lift a bit off here. Now, this is the modern way of doing a string for a staircase. Ryan has left it down here beside what you would call some old school tools. Some old manual planes and drills and saws and hammers. And that's how a string would have been cut out years ago. That's how, in this joinery manufacturer's, stairs were made from the beginning. Alfie would have made a staircase in a day, for example, but with this machine they can rattle out 6 to 10 depending on the type of staircase. So the end product's the same. A staircase is still made, but it's the speed with which they're made. And it made me sort of think about church. In churches we have this great debate between the modern and the traditional. And sometimes we get so caught up in the debate between the modern and traditional, sometimes I think we forget about the end product. The end product for us is not stairs. The end product for us is to see people coming to know Jesus, and then when they know Jesus, to become more like him. So to know Jesus in a moment of salvation, and then to become more like him in a process that we call sanctification, being made holy. And we get caught up in all of these things at church. We've got caught up so much, I think, in music, the type of instruments, the type of hymns, the dress code. Sometimes churches are very relaxed, and then we can go outside of one denomination and go between the denominations. And there's lots of talk about how we celebrate communion, how often we do it, the mode of baptism, the amount of money that we give, various different things that we get all entangled in these conversations. But you know, for all of us, no matter where you hang your hat on a Sunday morning, the end product for us should be the same. The end product is to see people becoming more like Jesus, becoming Christians and becoming disciples. And when you go to the scriptures, there's actually some examples of how people did things differently, and it was okay. When they were challenging Paul, you know, what's this Apollos boy about? Paul simply said, look, I sow seeds and Apollos waters them. We are both God's workmanship. And they were both working towards the same end product. Paul even says in Philippians that it doesn't matter somebody's motivation for preaching Christ. If they are preaching Christ, he is happy. Now, I think we want people to be motivated correctly for the kingdom as they preach. But there's different modes, different ways of doing things. We're all part of the one body. We're all different. We all like different things. But I guess the question is this. For those of you who are watching, who are part of a fellowship, part of a congregation, what is your congregation's end product? That's what I'm asking myself as a minister. What is our end product? Are we seeing people coming to know Jesus Christ as Lord and Saviour, and then getting into a process of becoming more like him? So, In the old way, with the old tools, they used to make one staircase a day. With this new machine, they can make 10. Wouldn't it be great that whatever means we use, we could multiply our end product tenfold? Well, maybe if we get away from all the secondary issues, concentrate on the main thing, maybe that's something that could actually happen. So I hope you'll be encouraged. Be different, but just focus on the end product.